Hello, my name's Richard. What I'm going to do is show you how to make Adirondack chairs with some plans that I sell from a website. I'll put the link in the description. So what you do is you get full-size plans, templates. Just open them up. You get full-size templates. You get the instructions. You get each step, showing you how to do each step. A list of all the wood you need, and also you get free a footstool plan. So what I'm going to do is just go through all of the steps because of what people ask me all the time. I've done this for many years, about 30. And what we'll do first is make ourselves a little guide, like a track, to cut out the plans so it's just absolutely perfect. And what I've got is, I've got an old saw, little Makita, that I use daily because I work with wood all the time. And I'm going to use it on a dust extractor so I don't fill the place with dust. So the first thing we're going to do is make ourselves a track, and then we're going to get the plans. We're going to stick them onto this half a sheet of 6mm plywood, and we're just going to make templates. So if we ever want to make another chair, we've still got the templates. So what we need to do first, this is a nice cut edge on this board, straight, it's from the factory. We'll just rip off about 3 inches. And what we need to do, let's just tilt slightly, what we need to do is screw that edge to that edge. We could do it that way round, so we've got a nice, that's already smooth that side. So we'll fix them together. 20 is 30, 20 is 24. This is what happens when you're organised. Where did I see them? Right, we've found something. So we've got screw some, put some screws in. Probably be better off. See, it's just coming through. Be better off with a bit thicker material. So let's just put some of these in. It's not bad. It doesn't really matter about this, you know, if it's like accurate at this point. It's the next bit. that matters. Right. So what we're going to do now is just set your saw to the right depth. It's just going through, and then you run it along, and that's going to be your guide. So you have to be quite accurate with this, as in just take your time. You know, no rush. Let's just put a clamp on here. That is not going to work, is it? Very well, whatsoever. We need to turn it round so it comes this way. And then we need to cut back to front all the time. I need that on that side. It'd be better if that was on the other side. Great. Let's flip it over and see what happens. Right. Just trying to get away with it. It's just going to be more awkward. We're going to have to do it once. Nothing is ever simple. Right, let's try and run the saw off again. Let's see what happens. Right. Flat battery. Everything is just standard. Right. So this now is our guide, but we can only use the saw that way. Not very good. So the next thing we need to do to make it easy, get our sheet of plywood. It's only just thin. We need to roughly measure how big the AO paper is. It's slightly bigger than AO. It's just a little bit longer. So if we have this down to here, that'll do. Rough guide. We're going to get it stuck on there. So just going to make our sheet more manageable. get a tape. So we've got 38 up here. Let's give us a line. So you can either clamp, probably have to screw it on. Right. That's it, and that's our track. So that track, down to 6mm now. Oh, I've got to do that plus the distance. Should be all right. Right. Step one. So now what I originally did was double-sided tape stick them on with double-sided tape. That's nice. So I'm going to use double-sided tape. See how we get on. But what we need to do you see, and the idea of making the guide is we could just line everything up and cut down there perfect, even if we wanted, and cut that angle there, which is about 15-16 degrees. So we'll just tape everything up, see how we get on. What I'm going to do is we're going to roll the plans up like this, so when you unroll them they'll just roll out by being attached to the tape. So you've got to make them all level, right? So you roll it nice, make sure it's level, it's not going to go over, meaning fresh air. So we'll roll the plans up nicely, take our time, and then using a bath board just to hold it there. Looks a bit wonky, that'll do. So then I'm going to attach all these. Need a knife. This will do. Old Stanley. And then basically I'm going to make, I think this was £6. Exactly. One second. Oh, we love it.